Yo, what's up, guys? I haven't done a solo video for a while, so I wanted to try this out. I've asked AI to provide me with a bunch of questions to answer for this video, and the topic that we ended up choosing was a topic with this title: You're not broken, you're just carrying too much pain. Wow, okay. So, question number one it says opening with empathy. Question number one: What made me believe I was broken? That kind of sounds like what made me believe that there's something wrong with me. Hmm. I think growing up somewhere where I felt I didn't fit in with the society around me, I think that made me feel that maybe something is wrong with me. Yeah, I didn't really think about that until right now. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt that I didn't fit in with my society, and I felt that when I was just being myself, that person usually was not accepted. It's like I don't know if that was actually happening or if I imagined that, but that's what I felt. Yeah. Number two is how did I treat myself when I thought I was broken? I guess I treated myself the way that I thought I deserved to be treated. And, huh. I guess I tried to be as nice to myself as possible, but I wasn't even sure what that looked like. Yeah, so I just tried my best, I guess, to be healthy. I tried my best. I'm still trying my best. I'm not there yet. This next part says shifting into awareness. What if the pain isn't a problem but a signal? That makes sense, right? Like if something is hurting in your body, then you must have a wound somewhere or some kind of damage was taken in order to feel that pain. So this makes sense. Yeah. If I'm feeling some pain, emotional pain, then there must be some kind of wound somewhere. Number four says, whose pain am I really carrying? And in parentheses, it's asking, is it childhood trauma, family patterns, ancestral weight? Isn't it all of the above? And that's kind of the beautiful part about healing is that you get to heal all of these things that we thought were unreachable. But healing heals all of it. The next section says healing and truth. Number five, what did I discover when I sat with the pain instead of escaping it? I think you must have felt this during meditation or maybe a mushroom trip or some kind of psychedelic trip. When you sit with the pain, you realize that it starts to fade out. And then you don't have to suppress it or distract yourself anymore because you let yourself feel it. It's like you're digesting it. You allowed yourself to digest this feeling. Yeah, and I think I still have more things to digest because now that I'm talking about this, I can feel something inside me getting triggered by that. It's like there's somebody else inside listening to all of this. What helped me realize that I'm not broken, just hurting? Wow. I think what helped me realize that was I accidentally healed and it changed the way that life felt. and it was noticeable. And that happened because I asked a monk about Zen, and he gave me a bunch of books to read. One of them was The Power of Now. I'm sure you've heard of that book. Another one was Beginner's Mind by Shunryo Suzuki. Another one was The First and Last Freedom by J. Krishnamurti. These books were given to me by a Buddhist monk here in Vietnam, and it was life-changing. This final part says, closing with hope. What's on the other side of pain once we stop running from it? What's on the other side of pain? What comes to mind now is calm, peacefulness. It's stuff that you can't experience if you're desperately trying to shut off the pain. You can't be at calm or at peace when you're trying to stop the pain or distract yourself from feeling the pain, and that's not calm and peace. That's just suppression. And I understand if you've been using that for a long time to get through the day, because I also have experienced that. Many of us have experienced that and are experiencing that now. But if you allow yourself to feel even some of the pain, maybe we can't do all of it at once. It's understandable. And even if you try to do all of it at once, there's still a bunch of it that is like hiding and lingering in these blind spots that we don't have access to in the beginning of this process. Just deal with the stuff that you can now. And this can become your lifestyle. And after a year, 2 years, 3 years, you start to notice significant shifts in your life. And hopefully you realize that evolution has no ending. You will keep evolving and blooming into like a new, better, I don't like to say better, but a more evolved version of yourself. And that process never ends. You can evolve into infinity. And that's amazing. Maybe it's annoying if you have no, like if you prefer to cross finish lines and say, yeah, I finally did it, then it might be annoying to realize, hey, there's no finish line. The last question, it says, what's one thing anyone can do today to begin holding their pain with compassion? Well, you can commit. You can commit to being there for yourself. Not sometimes, not when you think maybe you deserve it now or whatever. Like, just commit, because you deserve it now and always. Commit to self-compassion. When you can feel your mind is in pain and suffering and noisy and messy, commit to going into your mind and talking to that part of yourself that is suffering and telling that part of yourself, hey, I got you. I know this hurts, but I got you. And together we're going to figure out how to get through this one way or another. And I'll be here by your side no matter what. And I got you.